Spanning over 6 centuries, the Ottoman Empire was one of the most powerful empires in history. From the heart of Anatolia to vast territories in Europe, Africa, and Asia, it shaped the fate of millions and left an indelible mark on the world. This is the story of its rise, its glory, and its eventual decline.
We are no longer a mere tribe. We will rise from these lands and forge a mighty state. Our sword will strike the heart of our enemies, and our name will echo through the ages.
In the late 13th century, the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum had been weakened by Mongol invasions, creating a power vacuum in Anatolia. Among the many Turkish chieftains that emerged was Osman I, a leader whose vision would lay the foundation for an empire. Osman's victory against the Byzantine forces and his expansion into the Balkans marked the beginning of the Ottoman Empire in 1299.
The city has withstood centuries, but we shall be its conquerors. The walls will crumble under the weight of our might.
The 15th century witnessed the rise of a new sultan, Mehmed II, whose ambition knew no bounds. In 1453, he famously laid siege to Constantinople, the capital of the Byzantine Empire. On May 29, 1453, Constantinople fell, and the Byzantine Empire ceased to exist. With its capture, Mehmed II renamed the city Istanbul and transformed it into the heart of the Ottoman Empire. The 16th century saw the empire reach its zenith under the reign of Suleiman the Magnificent. Known for his military prowess, legal reforms, and cultural patronage, Suleiman expanded the empire's borders into Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East.
The empire shall grow, for it is our destiny. But the future of our people lies not just in conquest, but in justice and wisdom. Let us build a legacy that will be remembered for generations.
Under Suleiman, the Ottomans dominated the Mediterranean, defeated the Safavids in Persia, and came close to capturing Vienna in 1529. But it wasn't just war that defined this era. Suleiman's reign also saw remarkable advancements in art, architecture, and science. However, by the late 17th century, cracks began to appear. The Ottoman Empire, once unstoppable, began to stagnate. Corruption, military defeats, and internal strife weakened the once glorious empire. Following the defeat at the Battle of Vienna, the empire's expansion slowed, and European powers began to rise in prominence. The Ottomans could no longer keep pace with the changing world. As the 19th century unfolded, the Ottoman Empire became known as the sick man of Europe. European powers took advantage of its weakening position, while nationalist movements within its diverse territories sought independence. The empire began to shrink, losing territories in Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. The decline was swift. By the time World War I began in 1914, the Ottoman Empire was a shadow of its former self, entangled in alliances with the Central Powers, hoping to regain lost glory. The end of World War I saw the Ottoman Empire's final collapse. The empire was partitioned by the victorious Allied powers, and in 1922, the Sultanate was abolished by Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, who established the Republic of Turkey. The Ottoman Empire was no more, but its legacy lived on in the cultural, architectural, and political foundations it had laid for centuries. Its rise and fall was a story of ambition, power, and eventual decline, an empire that once bridged East and West. The Ottoman Empire may have fallen, but the echoes of its glory still resonate. The world it shaped will never be forgotten.